With Jackalor having returned from the Netherrealm and the recording now going, we shall start this glorious session of Vampire the Masquerade. Springfield Chantry Chronicle, blah blah blah. Our heroes had just killed Tobias when last we left off and encountered a demon that sicked a bunch of crows on them. So...
Well,
and I may or may not be Topper right now.
I didn't know we were heroes.
You may or may not want to delete all these characters that are not supposed to be here anymore.
Which ones?
I don't know, the ones that are Malkavians and aren't supposed to exist anymore.
Shush! If they're there, they're part of the canon and they belong there. Shush!
Like everyone that's dead.
Shush!
Hey, only 2 of them are dead.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that only one survived. The one became a meat puppet that probably eventually died and moved on to another meat puppet.
So, who is driving? Eric is in the back of the van, healing his pecked out eye. Malik was feeding him blood.
Guess who's torpid and can't drive?
Yes, so that leaves Kevin, Alice, and a ghoul, I believe.
Which are no Tremere.
I think that I can drive.
Okay.
Yeah, I can drive.
The crows are dive bombing the car. How many dots of drive do you have? And how much...
1.
Okay, how much perception alertness do you have?
Oh. Let me just check it. Perception. 4.
And I believe
Yeah.
you're at a -1.
Yeah, -1.
Okay, roll perception alertness at difficulty 6. The base difficulty for the drive roll will be 10, decreased by 1 for every success you get on the perception roll to see the road and the cars through the flurry of crows bombing the car.
Now might be a good idea to spend willpower.
I'm glad you're doing this and I'm not.
Yeah, I think that I will
I would have
spend
just
1.
requested, just give me a +2 difficulty, I beg you.
I think that I will just spend 1 willpower. Just 1.
You can't spend any more than that.
Yes, 3.
Okay, so the drive roll is at difficulty 7. You may yet survive this.
I thought it was 10 minus, so that's an 8.
No,
Sir?
he spent willpower.
Oh, he spent a willpower. Oh, never mind. Yay!
Yep.
Well, survival.
Everyone hail our hero.
Okay, you managed not to crash, however, with such a marginal success, behind you, you hear sirens as the cop has...
Muted.
As a cop car has noticed you careening through the streets in a clearly dangerous fashion.
No shit, there are crows on his goddamn car.
Yep, that too. What do?
Even more suspicious, they must have went through, like, you know, a field of crows or something. They're coming out for revenge.
Are there enough crows to call that a murder of crows?
Yes, definitely.
So there's enough crows to be a murder of crows.
I'm pretty sure that's the correct term for a large group of crows.
It absolutely is. And of course there's a large group of crows.
Okay, Kevin meanwhile has pulled out the stake from what's-his-face, William. So you're not staked anymore, but you're still in torpor, I believe.
Yep.
For a couple of days.
Yes.
So, Alice is at the wheel. Everyone else seems to be distracted, except the ghoul, who's waiting to see what you're gonna do, oh glorious vampire.
Yeah, do something.
Your nails are, well, at closer inspection, they do not look entirely natural due to you being a gangrel and having frenzied at some point in the past. Just so you're aware that, you know, you have something to hide from the cops if it comes up.
To be fair, at least the nail part is, I'm going through a phase.
Again, He can talk his way out of it. It's easy enough solvable. I'm just making sure that he's aware that it's there and it's not a sudden surprise.
Alright.
For fairness sake.
Can I just... the crows are still following the car, right? Still trying to kill us.
Yep.
I wonder
bring a
how that's going to
flamethrower,
go
did
for
you?
the cop.
Yeah, how do we explain to the cops that the crows are trying to kill us?
Also, does
Well,
he
they're
notice
already
there are cops
seeing
following?
that.
Keep in mind, you are a gangrel. You haven't realized this yet, but your disciplines are different. You could lean out the window and tell the crows to fuck off. Or yell at them to do so. You could
yeah.
attempt it.
Killing sounds like a perfect idea that won't get us killed.
Yeah, the only thing that will happen is that, police are seeing you lean out a window and tell some crows to fuck off, and...
Yeah, can you just imagine it? A crazy goth chick with fucked up nails just careening down the road and going caw at the crows.
I suspect at this point you might roll just to see if the cops just give up on life and turn around.
Yeah, you got to do that.
It's a good option.
I don't even want to mess with whatever the fuck's going on there.
So, should
Roll
I do that?
courage.
Should I say fuck off? I think that I should.
Up to you.
Yeah, I think it's the better choice. So how does one use animalism?
I think to actually convince animals to do things, it's animal can manipulation, but generally, it's against a single target.
Yep.
So how do I say fuck off to a bunch of crows?
Well, that's a level 6 power. You have
Oh.
those, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I can't
If
do
you
that.
did, I'd be very, very, very concerned of everything in life.
Epic, what's the general ruling on that single target thing? How is that usually treated for animalism?
It's for animalism. It's just that you have to. Well, it's actually based on eye contact. So, in theory, you could get creative and do 2.
Oh, if you're Malkavian, you just pluck your eyes out and just wave them around like laser beams at them.
Ah! This explains everything. This is why Malkavians are the ultimate
So-
dominators.
I will try
Also,
to...
which of one of the powers is this? Feral Whispers?
Yes, it's Feral Whispers.
Okay.
Can Kevin grab the wheel and try to get rid of the cops while I slowly make crow by crow to go away?
So predatory
there's a
birds are
slightly-
difficulty 7.
Okay, Kevin says that he can.
Okay,
Alright,
so
let's
I
do
was
that.
about to point out there was a really good idea if you had animalism 2, but okay, let's not go with it.
No, he's made his decision, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's
What's the
alright,
default
let's go with it.
Do
Okay.
crows count as other birds, or do you count them as predatory birds?
These would count as predatory. I want both
Good
you
7.
and Kevin to make a difficulty 8 drive checks to see if you manage to fuck up the handover. Kevin does not. God damn it, I should have made it a 9. But a word is a word is a word.
There's a word.
And on occasion it is even a word.
I know, right? How strange.
So
Okay.
I will start to talk to the crows now.
Okay, make a manipulation animal can. At what's the difficulty for this?
7, I think, depending on stuff. But yeah, 7 on most times.
We'll make
Predatory
this.
birds, yeah.
We will make. You can roll at 7, but this will be an opposed roll against the demon's influence, and he'll be rolling at 8.
Yeah, you stand
Alright.
maybe a chance.
It can be adjusted further by circumstance and role-playing skill.
Do I again?
I will give you, let's say, another 2 rolls.
Oh,
Well, there's not a botch, but close.
yeah.
And the last one to... Nope, you are unable to break the demon's hold on their minds. They are not... It's just, you just don't make enough of an impact.
Again, I hope you brought a flamethrower with you.
So I'll be right back.
Oh, hey,
You
look!
guys try.
It looks like
Take
we
care of
might
the crows.
need you right here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Nietzsche.
Hello.
Hey!
So
Showed up
they...
after all.
So they have a cop car on them. Alice is trying not to crash, and she is leaning out the window and going caw caw at the crows, trying to get them to fuck off. She was at the wheel, barreling down the street at full speed. They decided to exchange places with Kevin. It's a good time. It's gonna be great. I'm
It's a
just
great
waiting for things to start go horribly wrong. I'm working hard to give them every opportunity to fuck up.
Don't worry,
Well,
they've already
you can-
taken that opportunity and started careening down the street with it.
Well, the
okay.
worst thing that could happen if he rolls three bunch dice and then goes through rampages through a crowd of humans.
Hey, that hasn't happened yet.
Don't
You know what
worry.
has happened? There's police officers
Well,
right there.
yes, that technically has happened.
Yeah, Malik, after seeing to Eric, and with the gangrel up front, you can see the flashing of cop cars, or a cop car rather, singular, through the back of the van, through the back windows. What do?
And I'm in the van.
Yes, you are driving back
Oh,
with
wait.
the crows.
We're heading back from the fight, right?
Yes,
That's where we're at.
and the crows are still menacing you.
In the car?
They are bombing the
outside the car.
I mean, Alice already spent a willpower point and rolled moderately well in order not to crash in the first place. I made it a base 10 difficulty drive check with difficulty reduced by 1 point for every success on a perception alertness roll. Because, you know, you're just being swamped with crows as you're trying to drive. But with just 1 success on the actual drive check, you picked up a follower in the form of cops. What do?
Fuck.
Do you note that the gangrel emo chick has definitely been just leaning out of the window and cawing at the crows?
Indeed.
It's too early to try and think of something for this. I'm just studying that fluid balance and blood. Okay, so we got cops. We can't really pull over. We can't really do anything else to them.
Lean out the back and take a shot with the shotgun.
That's definitely not going to de-escalate the situation now, is it?
I mean, why would you want to de-escalate? It's like you don't understand how this game goes.
The
I
escalation
understand.
just doesn't happen.
Of course it happens. It just requires thought and thinking.
You know, I think that's the same thing as it not happening.
I can't really use animalism for anything. I don't know anything about animalism. What's the first dot do?
Talk to
Let's
animals.
see.
Yeah, essentially,
Unless
you can talk to a single animal by locking eyes with it, essentially.
Oh, I thought it gave you feral eyes.
No.
Okay.
You're thinking protean.
Yeah, I am. So Alice is trying to talk to the birds, and
Yeah,
they're
It's
not
not working
stopping.
very well.
And it's not stopping it, so I can't use that. Let me get in the game. Hold on a second.
Yep, fun part is it turns out that Valazur actually, with 6 dice of manipulation animal can, outmatches Alice's. Even rolled at a higher difficulty. Totally wrecked it. Bacon, you back yet? Bacon?
Back on.
Bacon? Wow, yeah, she's really built like a combat character.
I can't get into the site for some reason. It's being weird on my end. Hold on. I'm thinking of using Obtenebration for something.
You know, actually,
It's
you
not like
could.
the masquerade matters or anything.
In theory, it will work to get you out of the situation.
Do
It's Masquerade Breach, but I mean, there's so many
I wouldn't
Masquerade
exactly
Breach.
call it a de-escalation, though.
wait? Do mortals that get terrified by that crap forget about what happened?
No, they do not.
Not on this one, huh?
Nope.
Well, you could crush the cop car with a tentacle. If oh wait, you don't have those yet.
Yeah. So what
Not
can
yet.
happen, and what usually happens with small breaches of this, is that they convince themselves, no, they did not see shadows come alive and start moving. The problem is you're going through the middle of a busy street in the middle of a massive chase with a murder of crows cawing everywhere and police sirens going on behind you. That's going to be
I'm not-
very hard to convince people they didn't see that.
Yeah. It's kind of thing people remember.
Eric's
Also,
rifle is right there. Its gleaming scope inviting you to commit more murders.
One by one, I will take down crows.
Have they seen my face?
I don't think he has enough ammo for that, Chris.
You just need one bullet.
Have they seen my face yet?
Nope. It's a pretty dirty van. Like, they're not gonna see your face, not with the back being dark like it is and the windows not being entirely clean. You're good on that account.
Yep. It's very hard to actually see inside the van right now.
But when I lean out of the van to shoot,
They might get an idea.
that's what I'm saying.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's under martial law, so I think they'd be pretty concerned if you started shooting crows in the middle of the street.
Yeah, not only that, this is, World of Darkness America, not real America. Guns are outlawed completely.
There's actually an amendment in the Congress to restore the guns to the people because this terrorist crap would never have happened if the people had their guns.
Yay!
Donald Trump is president.
Something's good coming out of it. Maybe.
In World of Darkness, Donald Trump is president. We built that wall. And we built that wall to Mexico.
Yes, yes, exactly.
You know, that would make 100% sense considering what vampires think of the Sabbat down there.
Yeah. So Donald Trump is really just a ghoul to some Sabbat or
Not
Camarilla.
Sabbat, Camarilla.
Well,
Camarilla
It is
don't
official
fucking
that
call
the
that.
presidents and leaders of the nations
They
are
are.
usually under vampires, yeah.
Okay, so is there anything I
Okay,
can
I'm
do to
back.
skew my
We died
face?
yet?
Is there anything I can do to like mark my face or make myself look unrecognizable?
Ask
What?
Alice to slash you with the claws. I'm sure she'll help.
No, that'll kill me probably.
Don't worry.
I'm
It
trying to see
just
how much. I'm trying to
8
see how much,
dice of damage.
but everything's going slow on my end.
Okay, so yeah, the crows are not afraid of you at all, Alice. They are not gonna fuck off. You could try to prove your dominance as an apex predator to them in some way, but well, it would be up to you. Firearms would probably not impress them. Catching one and biting off its head might.
Yeah, I would say that to catch one from the window and bite his head and spit his head on his friends.
You're actually gonna go
Wow.
for that. Okay.
Wait, before I'm not sure faded away into oblivion, he yelled, "So long and thanks for all the fish," into the network. That's what he
Okay,
did.
Alice.
So,
To snatch a crow out of midair as it's flying by, I will need a dex brawl of difficulty 9.
Watch.
I think
I'm,
that I can
I'm
do
actually
that.
tempted to call that an athletics because, holy shit.
Makes no difference, same dice pool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call it
Territory
whatever
brawl.
you want.
Difficulty 9?
Yes, if you botch, you fall out of the car, FYI.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay, you snatch a crow out of air and in full view of the cops, swiftly bite its head off. Spitting it
just
back
weird,
at...
not illegal. I'm pretty sure that's not illegal, at least.
It's illegal, man.
It's
That
illegal.
is straight illegal.
That's
But they
illegal.
are attacking us.
Uh,
Why
It's
is
such
it-
stupid law that you can't kill a bird. Really? It's like
illegal.
America. You can carry
dude.
guns, but you can't kill crows.
That's exactly it. It is
Yeah, that is
actually
true.
considered animal cruelty to do so.
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
attacking
it's-
Pull
it's
over the
illegal, because it
vehicle.
kills it instantly.
It's the manner in which you did it. You would have to, like, if you...
Okay,
explain it.
let's just pull over the car immediately, or we will open fire.
You crazy bitch.
Going to,
So this was meant to be a quiet meeting with the Sabbat to de-escalate the
Does anybody
situation
have
with the mortals.
does anybody have sunglasses at least?
No one wears sunglasses at night.
No, I just want to
So
remind
they
you,
can,
this was
so
meant
they can.
This was meant to de-escalate the situation with the mortals. By talking with the Sabbat and just having everyone chill the fuck out. I'm glad that this is working out the way it usually does with you guys.
Hey, now, it wasn't our fault that the Sabbat behaved the way they did.
Actually, it was, right?
I agree with Leech this time. I fully agree with him.
You know, you went to
Yeah.
him, you demanded a meeting, and then essentially you told him you have to do this, you have to do this, without telling him what he would be getting out of it, or his side would be getting out of it. The way it came across
Never
was like
asked
you...
me either.
Well, he wasn't gonna ask openly because that makes him look weak. That's the whole point, right? You went in there as if you could just order them around and demanded that they help you uphold your philosophy of the masquerade. I mean, the Sabbath doesn't give a fuck about the masquerade. You can't just go in there and give them orders. Fuck you. Why should I?
Remember, you're basically
Then he
dealing with
died.
packs
Then
of
he should have thought,
savages.
maybe we should have listened to them.
Well,
I
it's
kinda
too
like
late.
the Sabbat more. Okay, well, I don't want to be prime suspect number one when I shoot a cop or shoot his tire out.
You can go for tire.
I could.
Can we just pull over and when the cops came, we kill them, drink their blood, heal ourselves, and just go home?
That could work,
I
but there
don't
is
know.
a
Murder
thing.
of crows.
There's two things then. There's a murder of crows, and I just thought about the either the cops have body cams or the car has a cam. The car definitely has a cam. So there would be video proof.
Yeah, cops record their crap in case someone decides that they've been brutalized.
They do now, and almost certainly in World of Darkness.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
but-
That's interesting. So how the cops kick and abuse of the people they arrest? That's not fun.
They just get caught in
Well,
the middle.
They are
in
subduing...
situations. The police misappropriate their evidence.
No.
That's true.
They are simply applying required force because, look, you see that fucker is struggling. That Mexican was struggling. Kill him again.
They would do it.
He
They would do it
absolutely
to the
required 11 officers to jump on top of him for the ice cream.
Being completely
Killing
considerate
a
of
cop is
everyone
bad.
in life.
Killing a cop is bad.
Oh,
Okay.
shut up, soul sucker.
Let's
What?
He's talking to me. Huh. Is there nothing? Does Alice not have lipstick or something? I want to obscure my
I think
face
that
somehow.
she may have
You're asking
black
the
lipstick.
gargoyle if they have lipstick.
What
She's a
gargoyle?
gargoyle? She's not a gargoyle.
No,
No,
She's
gargoyle. Gangrel. Gangrel.
A gangrel. You're having more trouble than me today.
I
Hey,
wonder how
she
you're going
has
to
a lot of
explain the
affairs,
guy,
so
the guy that
maybe
looks
she
like
Oh,
a
guys.
chest in the back.
Can we just one at a time, please? Preferably the one who's trying to do something.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something right now. Does Alice wear stockings? That's what I want to know.
Sure.
Yeah, I think she would.
She actually seems to take quite a bit of care with her appearance. In a dark,
Yeah.
gothy sort of way.
Hey, Alice.
So
Let me have
she
that
has
stuff.
black
Can I have
lipstick.
We're done with the lipstick thing. Hey, Alice. Can I have a stocking?
Yeah.
I think Alice might find this creepy. How does Alice react to this request? How does she feel about this idea?
Wait. I'm searching what is the definition of the word that he asking. Oh,
Stocking is
Stock. A girl sock. You know, the skin
Yeah.
tight goes over your leg.
You know, she has like a pair of fishnet stockings.
she will look at him with a very strange face of disgust and ask him why.
It's basically considered somewhat of a form of underwear, to be blunt.
Because
Pull over right now! Last warning!
Say it quickly.
Are you gonna give it to him? Or do you need an answer?
She
I'm
needs
just gonna
an
give this
answer
stern look.
before giving him.
Okay, so I'm just gonna lean out the window and shoot the cops before they start shooting us.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You are not
Really?
on the
No.
front. You'll have to either punch out the glass on the back of the van or open the back doors since you are not up front.
You could just shoot through the van's glass.
Never mind. That actually could give some cover, because they'll only get like a glimpse. And resolution on a cop car camera dash cam's not that great.
It's actually really good. It's just you're comparing it to like more professional cameras.
It's not that good, no.
Oh, you're gonna try and sell that argument, are you?
It's really not that good. Especially
No,
the
they're
start out.
actually pretty good. You're just looking at it through a window. You have to realize this.
Listen.
Not all
okay.
cameras are very good against those.
All right.
Wow, that's a nice roll.
Where's my what's
the
the
fuck
sh-
was
what's
that
the
roll? I don't want to
what's the
know
sniper
actually.
rifle?
Oh god, divines of mercy.
Okay, Kevin pulls off the busy street onto a side street and slows down and just stops a little ways down it.
With the murder of crows around. Just
Yep.
hanging there.
Somehow he's actually able to drive better than usual for now.
Yes, he can see all the things.
Actually, that doesn't really make sense. Damn it. Whatever.
It's adrenaline. Okay, you have a few moments before the cops pull up. What do you want to do? Hide the guns, hide the body, hide the ghoul who's gonna betray you inevitably? Wait, what?
Didn't you mean the Revenant?
Yep.
Well, we have a feeling the ghoul's a bad guy, so hide the guns, throw a sheet over the dead body if we have one. Oops.
Okay. Well, it's not dead, it's Eric.
Oh, okay, I can work with this.
The cops are turning the corner. Seeing that you've stopped, they're slowing down as well. What do?
Get up to the
That'll
side
get
of
me
the
to
car
make
and say that
decisions.
we're heading to the hospital.
Okay, the crows dive bomb you.
I'm not out of the car.
Oh. So what
Yeah,
do you do?
Typically, you wait till the cops come to the side and present identification.
The
That's what
crows
you do.
dive bomb your car because it's sitting there.
Well, they can dive bomb the car. They'll just die.
Dude, you really don't have any idea how hard things can hit a car window, do you?
Apparently
I mean, a
not.
car window's pretty tough. I mean, they can come through, you know, if there's enough of them, but I doubt
There's
it.
enough of them.
Are we just ignoring the laws of physics and just saying that
No, we're not
a
ignoring the
soft
laws
bird
of
body
physics.
is not going? Are we going to ignore the laws of physics and say that a soft bird body is going to break through a hard shield?
If they're willing to pick up as much speed as possible, then yes, they can. They'll die in the process, but yes, there's enough energy in there to get through, I think.
If I remember
Not only that, you forget that, well, just to put it bluntly, those windows are both weaker than you think and stronger than you think.
My, are we still in Malkavian mode?
No,
think so.
actually,
It's
it's
like-
true. No, it's absolutely true. You
Please
see, the way
explain.
windows are made are a little bit weird.
They're laminated. That's what I know. I know that you
Yeah.
can break that they don't break as easily from the inside as they do from the outside. But they're concave, so that
Okay,
gives strength.
while you are
argue
debating
this.
the merits of windows, the crows seem to have stood off and the cops are coming up the sides of the van. One of them is looking with a very, very strange look on his face at Alice, since she's still leaning out the window.
She smiles at him.
Okay.
with all the blood in her face.
Wow, someone is really working hard at breathing into that mic.
Not me.
Not me.
Might be me. I mostly blame my nose because I have to keep breathing really hard.
Okay.
He's a heavy breather.
Okay, let me just pull up some sort of a van and arrange you around it appropriately. No, the fugly one.
The what?
Told you, the fugly one. I'm not gonna give you a good looking. I'm not gonna give you a good looking van, cause you don't deserve one. I mean, Jesus, why would I give you a good van?
Where's the van?
On the street, noob.
I don't see any vans.
Cause you're a noob.
No, literally, there is nothing there.
Ping him to the location.
I
Yeah.
can see where we are, I just don't see anything other than our characters.
There's a pink van, or it's more like a mod color.
Well, just assume that it's there.
I'll do that. I have no idea what's going on. Like, I literally see nothing there.
Okay, so what do? What do?
Where's the cops?
Just a second, I'm pulling them out right now.
Are these red shirt cops?
You
All
don't
cops red
know. You really don't know.
Okay, so I went and looked up the physics on why cars break really easy sometimes and other times super resistant. They're made to withstand blunt force extremely well. They are not so good at stopping sharp, concentrated force at all.
So essentially, a crow tenses itself up, streamlines itself, and uses its beak as a battering ram.
If they use the very tip, it would just instantly break and, cut that one to ribbons, but
Do
yes.
that, but it would have to be a lot of force. A lot of force.
Dude, it's a crow, and no, it doesn't have to be a lot of force. You can take a small
Does.
piece of porcelain and throw it at a window and it'll shatter.
Yes.
Malik, are you looking out the back window?
I'm pretty sure they actually proved that at Mistbusters.
I'm looking.
Okay. Do you have Auspex active?
My heightened senses, you mean?
Yes.
No, I really don't.
That's
Okay,
really a bad idea.
let's just make sure. Yep, okay, good. Excellent. So what do you say to the cops as they come up?
Our friend is hurt. We have to get him to the hospital. We've been mugged.
Also, you're being attacked by crows everywhere.
Yeah.
One of them walks up and to the driver's side and says to Kevin, "Sir, if you could step outside the vehicle. Just you."
I'm gonna yell, "We don't have time. Our friend is dying."
Okay. Roll me an appropriate manipulation thing. Subterfuge will do, I think.
You could have said did, and that wouldn't have been lying.
He's a ghoul, so he's not dead.
Yeah, and he is
I
dying
was
actually.
talking about William here.
William
Yeah.
doesn't matter. He's gonna go down the drain and we all know it. You always suicide your characters.
I don't suicide them.
Very unlikable characters.
Okay.
Characters, but
As
everybody
you
hates them.
as you say that,
not
the
nice.
cop motions for Kevin to lean back and he peers in to look at the body.
I look at him and go, I'm going to try to dominate him and say, let us leave to go to the hospital.
That's dominate too.
Okay, roll for it at difficulty 4.
That's dominate too? Yeah, it is. Okay.
We all know what's gonna happen here. Don't spoil it for Malik.
I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just I'm thinking on my feet here.
Are
Okay,
you
so
gonna do
I'm
the-
down 4, right? So,
You're at the -2, I think, for dominate. Okay, the cop just got, yes, you can go. And then you hear a little girl's voice. Him! That's the man that touched me!
The fuck?
what? She didn't say me. She can't say me.
I'll always remember his voice! He said such horrible things! She starts crying.
The fuck? I wonder what my character would do. Oh wait, he's
Just
stubborn.
shoot him.
The cops have pulled their...
Forget it. Just shoot him.
Okay, roll initiative to see if you can manage to pull your weapon and shoot before the cops can.
What if they're just pulling their weapons? Should be fine. Nope.
He's pulling out a gun. Time to shoot him full of holes.
He violated a little girl!
They're not
That's
going
not a
to
little
regret
girl.
it for a moment.
That is hellspawn is what that is. Why did you have to put that really creepy pic? That's even creepier than the demon face.
I know, right? That's
It
why.
scares me. God.
It kind of looks like my little sister.
Your little sister's creepy. No
Yeah,
offense.
children usually are that way.
Yeah, well, that's the truth.
Let's see if they manage to draw their weapons. Okay, they do.
Drawing went fine. Shooting
Now they
went
manage
fine.
to shoot each other to death.
That'll be tough. I don't think they'd be doing headshots, but so
I'd say
There's
they'd be
that.
shooting at difficulty 7 or 8 anyway, because there's a lot of people in the way, so we're gonna go with 8. Nope! Bullet goes zinging around in the back of the van.
How are they shooting? I thought they were just drawing.
They're
They were
splitting
shooting
their
and
poles.
drawing.
Okay.
Hey, they succeeded.
Okay, one potential bashing on Malik.
I honestly feel like they're at point blank though. So shouldn't it be at 6?
Well, there's this problem where they're shooting into the car.
With
Yes.
people in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Plus 4
Well,
difficulty. Okay.
well, yeah, you do have a point. +4 is a bit much, but
How much bashing did I take?
None. You just soak it.
I figured. So I'm gonna shoot the cop that's in the window.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't feel. I don't feel like he's in such cover that they can only see an eye.
Okay, you want to upgrade that? I mean, the first one he would soak anyway. It just means that the second one would hit as well.
I say yeah. I say definitely.
Okay, soak 2 more. Yeah, the bullets, they do nothing. What are you shooting them with?
What's closest?
I mean, your shotgun is by your side, as is the rifle.
The shotgun is probably better at this point.
Yes, yes, shoot the shotgun in Kevin's general direction. That's bound to be a good idea.
That's a really bad idea because it might break the window or something. You know what?
Oh, you don't say! It's not like the
I'm
cops
going to
already
use-
broke the windows when they shot
I
at
use
you.
my revolver.
Okay, so split to draw and fire if you're gonna fire this turn. And whoever that is, I think that's epic. Could you just rearrange your mic setup a bit or something?
Hard to set it up because it's on a headset.
Well, shit, son.
That one wasn't me.
Bacon?
What, huh? What I did? Nothing, right?
No, I think that's Jackalor, actually. Jackalor, what the fuck?
I think that's just my chair being creaky.
That doesn't
No.
sound like a chair being creaky.
I have
Sick.
no idea what you're talking about then.
You need to exercise more.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What
which
you
one
guys
is
are
the
talking about?
the second one is the shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Oh.
first one's me drawing the gun out of my coat, and then the second one's. The
Are you
successive shot.
aiming for the head or not?
The chest will work.
Okay.
They're people. How many dice damage does this gun have? I forgot.
6.
Oh man!
Did he use the shotgun?
No, he used the heavy
No, he has a
revolver.
bulletproof vest or something. I don't know. Well, no, that wouldn't even work.
Okay, Alice, you know that bad things are happening. The cops are shooting at Malik past your face. He's right next to you. What do? You can add in. You can join the initiative on this turn if you want.
Yeah, I think she would.
Okay, then roll initiative, please. Okay, you react first. Malik, what are you gonna do?
In the head, since shooting in the chest didn't work.
Okay. They are gonna pew pew away at you. And whoever that is, at least mute yourself. Jesus Christ, Secret Malkavian sound effects.
That's definitely not me.
I'm not sure. I think it's either. Could it be Nietzsche? Nietzsche, is that you?
No, because my mic's muted.
It has to be Jackalor or Bacon. I'm pretty
Wow,
My
sure
mic was muted.
What you guys are talking about?
the
Somebody's
breathing.
breathing real heavily into the mic.
Must be bacon then. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm hearing it too.
because I think Bacon has had that problem with his mic before.
It's not a big
Maybe.
deal.
Like, it can't be me if it's breathing, because I'm like...
Because I don't breathe!
It's more like me being 1 meter away from the goddamn mic.
Like, I place myself at an angle away from myself, right? So that when I look at the screen, I'm not turned straight at it. So, maybe you can try and set yours up in a similar way. But yeah, what do you do to the cop? Your clothes are not... Well, actually... Yeah, you are driving, your clothes are not out.
Mm. There is a knife or something nearby. Something to put on his throat.
You could try... Or, he's mortal, he does take bashing damage pretty damn well, he doesn't halve it. So you could just do a normal melee attack, just, like reach out, grab his shirt and just smash his face against the car, just You know.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, then make a roll for that. As the little goth girl turns out to be quite the bitch.
Dexterity, bro.
Yep. Impress us.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, in that
That's
case...
not too impressive.
Well, roll strength plus... Epic. I swear to
Yeah.
fucking God.
Hey, I'm still playing the Masquerade.
So we strength +1,
You
right?
know, it's almost as if I would go and start playing Mountain Blade Warband right now, but I can't because that would override your voices due to me using the same.
Okay.
things
He
that
takes a point of bashing. Okay. Okay. 2 shots at Malik. That would be a... Yeah, that would be a 2 success hit. Okay, 2 more points of bashing. What do? Okay! The bullets, they do nothing. This is really starting to look like a masquerade breach. What with the bullets just bouncing off.
Well,
Just
keep
a
in mind,
little
I'm wearing
bit.
that armor. I'm also wearing that armor. I've totally forgot about that.
Oh.
We don't need to roll anything on that back roll or anything, but what does that give me?
Well, you're fucked.
Yeah. What did we say? We were gonna make it stuff for frenzy rolls, for taking it off, just for generally being a nuisance. We discussed all kinds of negatives.
Yeah, there's all kinds of negatives, especially for somebody that it wasn't made for, right?
Yes. It bonds to a single user.
Okay. But I was thinking about it just now.
Okay, so fire at the guy.
Dad, what's wrong with me today?
You were shooting at the head, so yes, that does indeed miss.
Yeah.
That almost botched, but not quite.
Not quite. Okay, Malik. What do?
Oh, also, I'm pretty dang sure that all police officers have been given a debriefing on certain people in black suits that seem to act like body armor.
You know, that might be the case. Okay, what
I'm
do?
pretty sure he didn't get my face very well, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely the case.
Yeah. Okay.
Now that I think about it, I think that thing actually kind of could have hid my face too, couldn't it have?
Okay, so there's one last turn before things get really bad. Malik, what do? Wait, what?
I'm just gonna shoot him in the head.
Okay. Kevin is gonna commit violence upon his body with great justice. Cops are gonna... Yeah, fuck that. They're gonna step around the front and they're gonna fill Alice's
Alex
body
doesn't
with bullets. They're gonna both fire 2 shots at Alice. Actually, fuck that. Let's go with 4 shots each. Because light pistols cycle fast.
They do. I think they have a maximum limit of like 6, actually. So,
It's actually 4, but yeah.
oh, never mind, 4.
Not that they have the dice for that anyway. So, Alice, what do? The cops are about to fill you with bullets.
If one of them botch, it hits the engine.
Oh, don't worry. I have figured out how I will kill the car already.
I will
How-
punch the cop. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
Punch the cop.
Okay. But before you can do that, glorious things happen. Okay. Wow. You hear the little girl fucking with one of the tires in the back.
Well, that's not a botch.
Yep. It's not a botch, but you
It's
just
a
won.
failure.
Alice, go for it. Let's see if you can take out the cop. Bacon?
Hmm?
Roll your attack.
Oh, sorry. I was a little bit distracted.
Yes, we noticed. Okay. For great justice then. Finish him.
Oh, some great justice.
Oh. You're fucking kidding me.
Okay.
Wow, that was a well-placed lady. Why are you punching me?
You know, they're extra, so they only have 4 health levels. So,
Hey, the first one only does +1. I mean, -1 dice. Whatever.
okay, let's resolve the botch first. Mein Gott. Okay, so that's 1 more damage to the cop that is now gonna be on the ground.
You shot me. Why, Jacob?
Since these are body shots, they will be at difficulty 5, point blank and slight cover. 1, 2, 3, so you need to soak those 2. And I'm gonna give... Yeah, I think he would get 1 last shot off, and it goes nowhere, as his partner has betrayed him. Okay, so, Malik and Kevin. Okay, Kevin, what would Kevin do? Kevin gives 0 fucks, right? We've established this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have. Kevin
He just
goes
went
crushing through the front, through the windshield of the car, going after the cop. And I think he would need to soak. And I'm not sure, with only 1 success, I'm tempted not to let him attack this turn.
I would be super tempted too. That's just limited success at best
Yeah, so,
for a very complicated maneuver.
yeah. So, yeah, we'll say 3 points of lethal potentially. Because he
I would
just goes...
possibly argue for an actually higher difficulty depending on what he's doing, but
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna reduce his blood and assume that he had healed during the drive over.
mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Okay, let's roll his insane soak, see if he needs to take any damage, and he needs to take at least 1. Even... You know what, let's give him 2, cause fuck Kevin. Kevin's stupid little bitch. Malik, what do? You no longer have a driver. Your windshield is gone. You are open to the crows. Everything is going to shit.
Well, before the crows hit, I'm just going to shoot this guy in the head.
Okay, that would be a difficulty... I think 9 now.
Why? Would it be 9?
Cause there's shit in the way, like, say, Alice, and he's no longer in point blank.
Oh.
And there's crows now too. Well, they're
FYI,
worse.
Bacon. Distractions are well and good, but you still need to
That's wrong.
soak.
I'm botched.
Well, you
Distraction
failed.
needed?
Like 2 attacks, each with 3 successes landed. Oh, holy crap, I can rearrange the dice in these!
Yeah.
Oh, can I drag them to different checks? Oh. So I can't cheat, exactly. Well, that's no fun.
My soaks. How much is my soak? Right
You know, if I could move my dice to different checks, I would there would definitely be a lot more ones in in your dice rolls, and a lot less ones in my dice rolls.
Okay, so your soak is your stamina plus fortitude.
Yeah. So I have soaking 3 potential damage.
Yes, but there are 2 attacks, each with 3. And it's bashing. So, you know. Okay, so you take 1 point of bashing from that one. Yeah, you just failed the attack damage, you didn't need to roll damage. Cause, yeah, you are going for a headshot and you just missed then.
Well, let's just say it did some damage to the building across the way.
A street lamp dies in agony.
For street lamp.
Okay, Malik, what do you do next? And FYI, are you, or rather, for my information rather, are you hungry? Malik, are you hungry?
I am not hungry yet.
Boo!
At
This
6.
sounds like he's really close.
I'm at 6.
Actually, you are
Remember
hungry. You are hungry then, because humanity limits your virtues, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
it does.
Wait, what did you say you were, 5 or 6?
Well, actually, it
I'm
only
at
limits your
6.
dice
Oh.
pools on virtues.
Let me double check. Humanity, come here. I know you're somewhere
It
around
doesn't
here.
actually limit your. This doesn't actually physically decrease your virtues.
I know you definitely can't roll higher, but I'm not sure if it
Yes, you
counts.
can't roll higher than your
Every
humanity.
time it's called into question, which I would argue that this is calling it into question when determining hunger levels.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't
Yep,
say
it is
that.
whenever it is called into question. Yes, it is actually not particularly a roll.
Oh, really?
Oh my.
Okay, what do? One of the
Makes it
cops
much
is...
worse.
Yeah, one of the cops is out of it. He is on the floor, in pain, he is done.
This does mean that effectively your virtues are your humanity level.
Yeah. So, Malik, what do?
I'm trying to think.
2 totally crap cops against this killer brigade of badasses.
Yeah, but I was injured. That's my
And
excuse.
there's a murder of crows.
There's a murder of crows, and they're about to come and kill me.
So what do?
So
What
I'm just
do?
gonna shoot the cop across, like right in front of us, because there's less stuff in the way.
Do you want to move closer so that you can actually hit him properly? Like move into the driver's seat?
No.
Okay. Kevin is gonna... How many dice does Kevin have in Brawl? Kevin is gonna fucking grapple the cop and drink from him.
Yay! And I'm just gonna shoot him in the chest.
Okay, this will increase the difficulty even further to an 8. In this case, because you're aiming for the chest, because... Unless you just don't give a fuck about winging Kevin while you're at it. But yeah, essentially Kevin is gonna be in the way as
I'm
well.
gonna try not to hit Kevin. I'm trying not to hit Kevin.
Okay, the cop is gonna
You know I'm gonna
try
watch him
and...
hit him.
Yep. The cop is gonna try and sink 4 rounds into Kevin's head. Alice, what do? Bacon, I think you might be muted or distracted.
Yeah, I was muted. So where's the police cars? Like here?
More
Behind
like
her?
somewhere like here. A ways off. Little
Where?
way.
Point again.
Like here. Like not
Oh.
right up next to your car.
So I will just jump at this cop and grapple him and drink his blood.
Okay. So you're gonna preempt Kevin, who's doing the same thing.
Oh, he's doing the same thing?
Yes.
So I will just go to the guy on the floor and drag his body and drink his blood.
Where are you gonna drag his body?
On the front of the car so the camera can see it.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Well, he still has a health level, so he can try to resist, and I don't think you have enough strength to reliably drag the body. Though you actually no, you had buffed your strength previously. So yes. So we'll go with that. Sure, you can drag him. It's fine, no problems. And meanwhile, let's. You hear cursing from the back, something about a weak, frail human body. Also clumsy, as someone attempts to rip the rear wheel off the car. You hear the metal groan in an ominous way.
I don't think that wheel's working very well anymore.
Don't worry, we steal the police car.
Oh, you mean the one with the tracking devices and all? Yeah, sure. Do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, no one knows about those tracking devices.
Alice, I want you to make me a Dex Athletics roll to see how well you come through the window as you try to jump out following Kevin.
Will that be 7 or 8 on difficulty? That seems like something pretty hard to do in this kind of situation.
Make
Oh,
it
no.
7.
If you don't want to take damage, then it's 8. If you don't give a fuck, then it's 6.
She don't give a fuck, she's so hungry.
Okay, in that case, please soak 4 points of lethal as you come through the windshield face first. Ah,
3 points of lethal.
yep,
She don't care.
but her pretty face, her
She's hungry.
hairdo is ruined. Ruined!
She only
She's
has
very
2
good gangrel
blood
if she
points.
worries about her hair.
Dude, you can be a good gangrel and care about your appearance. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you crazy, dude. You cray. Okay. Cop steps back and starts trying. Okay. Okay. Does no damage to Kevin. And proceeds to, well, dig a bloody furrow in the head of his partner, shooting him yet again.
How
I
was
wonder
I
who side
trained?
the cop is actually on.
Okay.
Well, obviously he only has like 4 dice and, you know, his firearms and everything, so hey, he must...
I didn't hear you guys talking about that when I rolled 6 ones.
Okay, so what do?
Talk about what? I don't know what this had to do with anything like that.
Okay, let me just... Right. Let's resolve this turn, and at that point, the combat is pretty much over. No, that's
I say
Malik.
we don't kill the little girl and free the demon. Probably bad. Also,
Oh.
how did Gerard make that?
Gerard didn't make that suit.
Gerard didn't make the little girl that's going around saying he's her daddy.
Oh, that.
I didn't do that.
Liar.
That's 100% the DM storyteller intervention.
I don't talk about the things you do in your downtime, Malik, with the others.
Okay.
Okay, so Kevin has the cop grappled. Alice, you can just drag the body since he's not going to be resisting. Cause, yeah. Well, all this happens at the same time, but yeah. Malik, you wanted to shoot the cop as Kevin is drinking him. Please move up and take your shot. Or stay where you are and take your shot. Whatever.
I'm gonna move up and take my shot.
Okay. So, yeah. With that angle, it would be an 8, I think.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. Sorry, Kevin.
If you botch, you blow his brain.
I did. I botched.
Okay, 7 dice of lethal. Roll for it. You poor fucker, Kevin.
Yeah,
Hey, only
that's
2.
2 points of lethal more.
Kevin's being really mauled.
Kevin just yells out when he gets hit like, "Son of a... you cunt!"
Sorry.
Okay. Combat is over unless you choose to engage the little girl.
Getting back in the back.
Okay.
Oh, here's the bad news. The crows are trying to pluck everyone's eyes out again now.
They are
Yeah,
circling at the moment.
Oh, okay.
You can both get like, let's say 9 blood points from the cops. Namely Kevin and Alice. If you drain them entirely and kill them.
Yeah, I will train him.
Keep in mind that he could be considered an innocent. Because he's just trying to protect people from criminals.
No, he's
I think
100% considered an innocent.
You don't have to
Why?
kill him.
He's not innocent. He started shooting at us.
Yes, but Malik raped a little girl apparently, so they were justified.
No, she was there. She knows that is the demon.
Your
I'd rather
conscience
not
says
take-
that
I'd rather
the
not take the story to that part. That's kind of creepy.
you did touch her. She did not lie.
Please specify that I like touched her arm or something.
The demon makes no such distinction. It has problem with human body parts. It doesn't really recognize them.
Okay.
And why the cops would be innocent if all the police and government is hunting us?
Just fuck
Because
you.
they're still doing their bloody job, trying to protect other innocents. Yes, that
And
counts.
and I am
Just
doing my
kill them.
bloody job. And
Just
yeah,
just kill them. I mean, you're low on humanity anyways. I mean, it's not like it's going to be that hard for you.
No, don't fuck up Alice. She's actually halfway decent.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
she's human,
right.
but she's hungry. I don't think that she can resist it.
Are you actually hungry?
Hungry.
Okay, then roll for frenzy. If you're actually hungry, then roll for frenzy, yes.
Self-control.
Yes, all 2 dice of it, since you only have 2 blood points in your system.
Oh.
Well, for the first roll, after that it's...
Your blood's better after that.
Okay,
I'm rolling normal.
Yeah.
okay,
How
then...
much rolls?
It is still a hunger frenzy, so he does have to resist it now, but...
Yeah. Yeah, for the rest of... how much blood do you take?
Well,
Take it
how
all.
much blood? Yeah, I need 5 to heal myself and the rest to get blood pool.
At this point, the cop is no threat. At this point, I would count it as cold-blooded murder. It will be a conscience roll if you off him.
Also,
Yep.
she's within the sight of the camera, by the way.
No, I
Yeah.
said to grab the body
Okay.
outside the camera.
Yep.
And think, okay.
Kevin might be, though.
If she's out of, because I don't see how the
Oh,
car.
fuck
the
it,
cop
she will
was-
kill the cop.
Okay, roll conscience. And you can take 9 blood points. And actually, finish rolling that those frenzy checks first.
Might not even have a choice in the matter.
Yeah. Nope.
Doesn't even have a choice in the matter. She's draining him dry.
Okay. Good news, bad news. Kevin leaves his cup dizzy, just smiling vacantly at the sky, and noticing that Alice is about to lose it, quickly gets back in the car, while Alice is savaging the guy, and tries to get it started. Malik, what do? You have a frenzied gangrel that's about to be in your face.
No, I think she would go to the other cop before.
I mean, yeah, true. Like I said, you have 2 bodies you can work over.
So there's still time.
Yes, in theory.
Yeah. It's also possible that she considers this very bad on a conscience level. So that might even be difficulty 9 for once. Maybe. Who knows?
Okay. Okay. You are in a grapple with the little girl. She's pulling you off the cop.
Really? Continue to grow.
Something you should say.
This
Ever.
is... How do you like being touched?
I'm very uncomfortable with this.
And on that glorious note, we're gonna take a 2-minute break and split the video.